Start with the gold displacement strategy, uh, where we can see that since the day has started, we have marked the top and the bottom. The top was 5176 or so. Bottom was 5015, which was pretty close to our 5000 entry level, uh, and really a good entry in the Asian session in hindsight. But the logic here is to get execution levels around these times, the next few hours. If we get that, we take. So the main area for resistance that was created right at the opening is 5166, and main area of support MVG that was created around the Asian session bottom was around 5063 and 64. Any confirmation on those levels, meaning price taking that and closing above, is an entry for us. The midpoint around 5062 would be midpoint of the ABG around 5062 would be our perfect entry. Uh, and ideally the week low that was created before at 5055 will be the bottom, and below that will be RSL. So that's what we are watching on gold now. On oil, we saw a very risky kind of price action. The start was massive. We gapped up by around $6, $7, and then just rallied up to 120, and then crashed right back to 100. Uh, like unreal situations that are happening in oil. Uh, but with all that being said, we have created a bottom around this 102 area. If we see significant shift of trend and significant change in price action towards the bullish side, that's where we will get in trends like if this is happening on 5 minute. This is also 5 minute chart, and you can see so many 500 pip drop on 5 minute candle, and here we see almost 625 pip up on 5 minute candle. So this is extreme volatile situation, so we'll size accordingly, but the plan is to long when the price action reverses from this bottom, the supposed bottom here around 102. On US 30 as well, we saw significant downside to start. The price dropped from 450 to 46,750. That's a $700 drop of price action, and price has been mostly flat since then. The VWAPs are not doing that well. It's mostly consolidating inside the range of the VWAP. We can see these two are the AVWAPs. Let me mark them a bit better so that we understand them. So these are the VWAP levels. As long as we are below this, we know we are bearish. So when price tests those, along with maybe the third standard deviation of the top VWAP, we can possibly short that. Ideally, I would want a better price action, but we are not having that. So if we get that rejection from there and increased volume, and we are also trending downwards from these MAs, the green and yellow and the purple one, all these are trending lower. Like for example, currently it's trending higher, prices above them, and prices trying to slowly climb. So these things, when shifting towards the downside, we can short that. That will be main preferred view because we are below the AVWAP of the day. So from previous close, we are below the AVWAPs, and that's the situation until we go back above, go back above 47,300, which is unlikely. We are not bullish on US30. Similarly, going to what Solana, the same plan remains. The price did confirm the lower support and did take the rejection there, and obviously that was not a green candle. This was not a green candle, but a small kind of liquidity block has been created around here. Uh, the SSL that is generally there, the sweep that we look for, that is generally there, has been created and followed by a green candle. But the green candles are not really that convincing. With Doji as well now in the next 4 hour candle, it's not looking that great. But if we get the opportunity, the same as we did yesterday, which was to take longs from around 81, 82 to target higher with the SL at 80, today would be much better technical confirmation than yesterday. Yesterday was kind of preemptive, kind of non-technical as well, kind of from own biases or own theoretic view of the market, etc., etc. But today we have at least some confirmation. Even though I'm overall bearish on the asset and overall bearish on the market, I think this is a better technical confirmation, which can be taken in that face value, like we discussed, the 30K, 40K, even 70K, if we want to do, this would be a better technical point to do it rather than yesterday, which would be just preempting a move, which obviously saw much downside after I left as well. So that's pretty much about it on these three assets, so the core three assets, and then Solana I have discussed. I will also touch upon on USDJPY, which uh, obviously saw much upside on sorry, let me change this to weekly. Yeah, so which obviously saw much further upside, but we are not entering this around higher levels. We need to see significant change in price action and price pulling back around this 158 area, and then forming some sort of a short-term bottom from where we can long. Obviously, the trend is long-sided, which is not good for us because we are overall short in this market. But that's the price action that is there. It is long-sided until the intervention comes, or that there is news on the intervention at least, or rumors. There's nothing much we can do on USD JPY. So that covers most of the stuff that we can do. Obviously, we want to focus on many kind of logical plays rather than be all over the place. So this would give us that focus. And if we can catch something on gold today and catch something on oil today, I think that would be a pretty good day. I think US 30 is unlikely, but that's also possible given the US session is likely to be volatile in this world situation, as like the Iran front has really uh, been instigated over the weekend as well. So I think these three should be top priority. Solana long, if we are thinking that we want to risk it, we want to have a have a trade in the market, I think the long side could be there for now until anything comes off better in Bitcoin. As you can see, Bitcoin is right about in the midpoint as well. Uh, Although there is there is possibility of more downside. We cannot take that as any logical play yet. Bitcoin is also in similar situations as Solana, but it has not taken that lower side liquidity either. There is no clear play that can be made here. Uh, Without that sweep that needs to be there in like this or like this. This is not a sweep. This is just volatility. Uh, uh, so yeah, that's I think all on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Ethereum also as well really volatile in the lower side, but we can see that the actual bottom that needs to be swept is lower. That's about it. Thank you. Kindly have a look and we can talk.